Alright, well, I ain't talked to y'all in a while. A lot going on. But today I want to talk about something that's very dear to my heart. It's something I grew up with, something that's in my blood, and ain't never gonna change. Some call it luck, some call it chance, some call it fool's luck. I call it good old gambling. Now I ain't saying that one should blow his whole paycheck at the Handy Mart playing the video poker machines, because that's illegal. And if you do know how to get to them video poker machines, it's probably in somebody's back room, somebody's barn, somebody's shed. You know, there's still people that kept some of them old video poker machines. They still run them. I know of a few places. But you gotta think, if a man is crazy enough to keep some video poker machines in his basement or his back room, if he do such a thing, you know he can't be trusted, not one bit. What I'm talking about is good old-fashioned American scratch-offs. Now, there have been many variations of scratch-offs in the years. And picking a good scratch-off is like picking a good woman, you know. Sometimes you're in the mood for a redhead. Sometimes you're in the mood for a blonde. Sometimes you're in the mood for a brunette. Sometimes you're in the mood for a dirty blonde. I mean, there's hundreds of different kinds of women and lottery tickets. Not that you can compare a good woman to a lottery ticket, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, if you just think about it, if you feel like going to the beach and you're on the way to the beach, hell, they got beach scratch-off tickets. They got tickets that got the ocean, they got the sand, and the sand that's on them lottery tickets is a lot wider than the sand at Myrtle Beach. I mean, let's go ahead and admit it. At Myrtle Beach sand, different kind of sand. That's that nasty sand. Anyway, hold on while I spit. Let's say you want to take a ride on your Harley one day. They got motorcycle scratch-offs. Hell, if you trying to be somebody and you feeling particularly crazy that day, you might be so inclined to get a Carolina Mega Millions $20 scratch-off. Hell, sometimes you just gotta be somebody. But let me clarify. I typically play the $1 and the $5. I ain't telling you which ones because I don't want y'all buying up all my luck. So anyway, every Friday I go to my local Handy Mart, which used to be run by W. Willis, but now some Arabs run it. Now, at first I didn't like the thought of them Arabs in our fair city. You know, they can't be trusted. You know, they always up to something. But eventually I succumbed to it because they got the best prices on Pall Malls, and I buy cartons of Pall Malls, and that's like $5 of savings a month, and y'all know how I feel about savings. Anyway, it was Friday, it's payday. I went in and got me a carton of Pall Malls. I got me 2 Master Cylinders, which, if y'all don't know, Master Cylinder is the biggest can of beer that you can buy. You know, the biggest aluminum cans you can buy. I don't know how many ounces it is because I don't really fuck with the metric system, because that's for people that shop at Target and drive BMWs, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, I jump in my Ranger, start driving to Trials Rest. As another rule of mine, you never scratch off the lottery ticket in the parking lot that you bought it from, because that's bad luck. But anyway, I'm driving through TR, and I was real excited because they were getting low on the supply of lottery tickets that I buy. And anytime they start getting low on the lottery tickets, it means there's more than likely a winner in there. So I'm all happy as shit. I drive through TR. I get to the cemetery before my neighborhood, because my neighborhood is right beside the cemetery. I pulled out my lucky quarter. I started scratching them tickets off. I had like 6 of them. I had them all laid out like a Thanksgiving spread. They was all beautiful as hell on my console. Started looking at them, started trying to pick which one I was going to get. I said, I'm going to get you $5 one. I'm going to start off big. Pulled it up, started scratching that son of a bitch like crazy. Scratch. That gray dust is just flying everywhere. It's all up in the air. I scratched it so hard I started to smell it. So I'm sitting there scratching the lottery tickets off. Only thing I did was get $5 back out of my 20. So I mean, I won. I just didn't win as much. I mean, I won on one of the tickets. I won $5 on a $5 ticket. So I mean, let's be clear, I won on that one. But even though I lost $15 in lottery tickets, I did make $20 on the Super Bowl squares. which I was kind of, all them engineers at the plant, and they always jump in and they make him get on that computer and click all that stuff, make them boxes, and they print it off, and everybody gets a square with a number and stuff. And I got the third quarter, but I felt like a real asshole pulling for a Yankee team.